Today I'm transforming this gray bedroom into a cozy haven, and I'm not going to spend a single dime on new furniture to do it. Is gray really outdated? No, it's not the color, it's how you style it. Gray only feels cold when everything stays in the same tone. And that's exactly what was happening to me in my bedroom. The cool tones were taking over. The comforter, the dark chair, everything leaned cool. Even with a light rug and natural light, it still felt cool. So I introduced warmth. The first change was the bedding. I brought in a white comforter with a vibrant paisley print, the mustard teal and navy colors tied back to the rug, which instantly makes a space feel more cohesive. I want my bed to feel cozy yet elevated, so I'm not using the standard pillow shims that the bedding came with. Instead, I'm mixing my own pillowcases to bring more personality. For my throw pillows, I'm playing with a few colors and textures, and I'll pick 3 that add dimension and complement the bedding. If I ever want the room to feel a bit cooler, I can always switch out the white pillows for gray. It will still feel balanced and cohesive, just with a slightly cooler tone, not stark, not cold. To brighten up the space, I actually swapped out this blue throw for this mustard one. The mustard throw ties in beautifully with the bedding and pulls in tones from the rug, which makes the whole room feel more intentional. It's that one layer that really brings everything together while still keeping it warm and refined. I swapped out the chocolate brown chair for this blue one from my craft room. The blue works so much better in here. It pulls everything together and it brightens the space. Honestly, I feel like this was the right move for this transformation. With the bedding and chair complete, I'm moving on to the dresser. The TV cords here are definitely an eyesore, so I'm concealing them with some decorative boxes and a frame photo. It's simple, but it makes a big difference. And on the other side of the dresser, I will be removing the paper frames and adding these pictures into my Chester drawer next to this pink salt rock candle and this coconut shell that my husband and I brought home with us from one of our vacations. Bringing our photos over to these little personal items that we have brings more personality and a little story, but it still feels thoughtfully styled. I really enjoy to collect items that I pick up along the way on our vacations. It's a good way to keep memories alive, and it's also a good conversation starter. Is there anyone else that does the same? Let me know. Please share in the comments below. On the empty space on my dresser, I placed a faux floral arrangement, which adds color, dimension, and a softer layer. For the nightstand, I was going to add these black candle holders, but I decided to make this area more intentional. I'm stacking the book that I'm reading with a journal to elevate the clock a little and add some subtle layering. I'm keeping a small picture and a phone charger nearby, and I'm placing the lamp within easy reach. This is our resting place, so I want it to be very calm, practical, and purposeful. On my husband's side, I'm keeping things very minimal. It already functions well with just the picture, his charger, and the lamp. So all I'm doing is straightening it up. Sometimes less is more, and this side proves that. Here's the final look. Balanced layers, personal touches, and a space that feels calm and refined. So you don't need a new budget, just a new approach. If this video has given you some ideas, make sure you subscribe for more cozy transformations. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.